Hello everyone, and welcome to Sally Cat Reads Haiku the Robot. I say reads instead of plays because I'm in the Catacombs, going to read some tombstones from Kickstarter backers, and there's a lot of them. This might take a while. This episode might be entirely dedicated to reading Kickstarter backer messages. Tom Shanahan just smiles at us. Eric Shin. No cost too great, no mind to think, no will to break, no voice to cry suffering, born of God and void. Yet another Hollow Knight fan, I see. Terry Schmidt. Tua Tago Vailoa number 1? I don't know what language that is. Finnish, maybe? Bones 00. I've lost my mind! Jam Tape. Hello world! Remember to drink water and remind yourself that you are amazing and valid. Got my water right here, thank you. Grizzly Mike says, very good. El hombre de la Lebensmann? Interesting combination of Spanish and German. I think that's German. I am dead. I got killed by a flying gorilla. Flying gorillas are canon now. Ralph Donatelli says, love each other. It's not too late. As long as we draw breath, it is not too late. This one I can interact with. Trin says, I am so proud of my darling Jordan for making this game. This game is a dream come true for him, and I am so happy to be a part of it. Good luck to you in this journey. I love you. Aww. Kit says, hello world. DuckDuck538. Go to the second character in under 30 minutes. Got to the second character in under 30 minutes. Good for you, I guess? Alex Chavez. In the dark of night, robots cautiously explore, treacherous the path. Ivan Vadim Pina Molina. Things are looking bleak right now, but you can't give up. You must not lose hope. You can't give in to despair. So long as you believe in yourself, and don't lose sight of who you are, you will be okay. Zavasti. Life is simple. I see Haiku the Robot. I play. Barry the Corgi, the goodest boy. Zat Maggot. Hi, Relia. Daver6566. I'm not dead yet. I'm not yet dead. Roro Robin the Roro Robot. Ro rock and ro roll. Ashi. Never give up. Stay determined. Crathu. Green Italian. Beat the game as quickly as you possibly can. Bunny Stick. Don't be afraid to like your own work. Do the thing! Take my energy! Thule. Okay then. Lorenzo Moon. As the darkness comes, may the light carry us all, together as one. Indie Gamiacs! Be more indie. Yes! Patrick Pavrick Meyer. It's the melody within the heart that guides us on our journey. PJ, keeper of the Swanch. I can't believe I lost my Swanch. I could have sworn I left it around here somewhere. Owen Vandal. Strange, funny, and heartrending. Hugo 2 Pixels. I may have died, but through this stone my love for Waluigi shall remain eternal. Thomas Chambin. You just lost the game. Jerk. Lady McZ says, Pantaloons! Dirk the Daring. Went left when should have went right. Classic mistake. Peter Ronning. Who dat? Mike Tisdale says, don't take my stuff! Well, don't leave it laying around then. Don't put it in an adventure game. Gamercoon. Here below I rest. Line break. You can hang around a while. Line break. If you would like to. Chris Pancratz. Trying to think of something creative to say is difficult. JB Quick. Good judgment comes from experience. Experience comes from bad judgment. Sad but true. Henry Lawson. Adapt and be brave. You have no limits. Shy Gal Gamer. My name is Sarah. I enjoy video games. This is my haiku. Moyashi. Good luck, traveler. Alec Fletcher. A tinker resting place of the Merchants Guild. Corleen R. A tinkerer. I bet these two are friends. Hot Sauce. I guess the big skeletal graves get more text space and probably got higher tier backers. Hey, on God, well, something. Shouts out God, Frankie T, Big D103, LT Domi P, Salute, Snuffy, Al Leo, Lil Mo, W the Gimpy Leg, Cheeks Bony Bob, Cliff, I could go on forever, baby. Well, that was difficult. Or maybe some people just have longer messages, and that's cool. Endu Flow. How did you find my sculpture? Ah, I see you're a man of culture as well. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. To be honest, I've been long gone from this world. But what if I told you that there is a world beyond all this? It would be a surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one. Maybe one day you will also be able to understand the truth. Until then, farewell, little robot. Kelvis Del Rio. There are no remainders in the mathematics of infinity. He. Mr. Moostercat. Mr. Moostercat. Goose. This is Ghost Goose, speaking from the afterlife. Ooh. I think my dog is super cute and robots are awesome. Ooh, spooky ghost noises. The person who killed me was Graham, and I love him for that. Ooh, ghost, ghost. Oh no, the reception is getting bad. Goodbye. Dead. Just Mike. A small, round robot amidst a world corrupted. The hero stands tall. Dusk 4E. From the darkness we will rise. Boastful Hobo. You'll never take my stash of treasure trash. The Last Worshipper. The downfall of mankind was caused by you, for they did not listen to us preaching your benevolent warning. As the last of your worshippers to await his fate of joining you in your kingdom, I shall preach your words one final time. Waluigi for Smash. Sneaky Bear. All stories come to an end, even that of the Bear King. Might as well make it a good one. Gamma Fam. To Maddie and Maggie, Papa and Mama loves the both of you. Aw. The Imago. Everything tends towards entropy. To thrive, you should learn to ride with the tides of chaos rather than fight against them. If you do, you'll be better able to appreciate the beauty of existence as a whole. Learn to surf the waves, friends. Nick, chief evacuator of the... something. Maybe we can make it out of here alive. Tavi V. Anarchia polemite chaos ved reglet mitjar gimine. Yeah, my apologies, I am not able to read that at all. Someone in the comments who can translate, please let me know what it says. Kalis or Calais, or however you want to pronounce that. Keep loving what you love. The lousy loser. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. Cockney rhyming Jedi. Oh, you sound fun. May the HP sauce be with you. Octavio Joaquin Galicia. You are responsible for your own happiness. Take charge and consider what is best for yourself. You are responsible for your own actions. Decisions and actions. That's the thing I learned in high school. You are responsible for your own decisions and actions. Yarf Yoda. Anyway. Neptune le Diluvian. I was the rain. Now I'm the spirit of the rain. Brick Tamland. I like toasters. I also like mittens because they're easy to put on. And I like toast. Wild. You're gonna rattle the stars, so I'll make sure I'm up there when you do, ready to catch some of the light coming off of you. Treasure Planet. Highly underrated movie. Kimo Savalampi Bithium. Heya, haiku is awesome. Harry says hello. DBB. I'm not at the beach. This is a bathtub. Gyozo. Be Mo with Jakey Bubs, Bros Forever Indie. Zerium. History always repeats itself. First as tragedy, then as farce. Barley Big Boy. Hello, fellow traveler. Here lies Barley, a fat cat waiting for pets. Will you stay here for a while? Visitors are really rare. Meow. Aww. I would love to give Barley some pets. Maybe spirit pets if he is across the Rainbow Bridge. Oh man, there's even more. Here lies a furry. Lime juice. Thank you for taking the time to read this builder statue. This builder statue loves you. Not the furry, though. He is dead. Joshua Austin. Don't stop believing. Pickles. Tom Pooley. Kenshi says, I see you. Julia of Oakway. Afterlife is also not a walk in the park. Thomas Bowdoin. Vive Haiku. Ravenbane. A legendary explorer who tended to the ruins of an ancient human library. He studied and guarded this knowledge until his death at the end of humanity. These files catalogued all of history, as well as one he catalogued himself, where humans named Mr. Morris and T4Co TV, Taco TV, sang a duet. Sassy Frio. Don't forget to smile, even if we can't see it, for the light in your eyes could brighten someone's day. Peeled Lemon. Those tires are pretty funny, aren't they? Oh, the tire enemies in this game? Yeah, I guess you could say that. T-Ray. I'm proud of my brother. I'm really not sure how I should say this one. JAB050581. And so now I dwell, from here to eternity, my final resting place. Creative John 90. All I wanted was pie. Pie. Richard Lesko. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Psalm 23, verse 4. Beardy Bird. Keep on dashing, you dashing little robot. Bly. Says heart. Less than 3. Epple the Third. You, as well as I, had the luck to be here, and we should be proud of that. Kahiki Neokala. Kaiaka kanoe ua awa ko'o lau loa oahu. I know that's Hawaiian. I did my best attempt at pronouncing it in one go. I could use more practice. NA is not available. Cane Cruise. I tell no tales. Hati. A shadow haunts the deceived mind. Is this all a dream? Lime. Here burns the souls of 1,000 generations. Join the club. Mirella Kostadinova. We were warned. We didn't listen. Gasper. I only regret not taking more naps when I could have. A spark from within. Suddenly, a transcendent being, whose shape I could barely discern, materialized in front of me. It claimed to be a god, and it told me that its mission is to turn humans against one another. Eek. Raphael apples. Apples are good. Try making an apple pie. Apples are good, and they do make good pies. Evil Blue Chicken says, beep boop bzz. Jesse Rummeling. Lorem ipsum seems appropriate, if you say so. Mason. The corruption. Spreading. Warned. Ignored. Sorry, Solomon. Can't. Longer. The corruption spreading faster than I thought. I ignored the warnings. Sorry, Solomon, but I can't hold on much longer. Little Ghost Game! From one Metroidvania to another, thank you for being an inspiration and keeping heart in the genre. Can't wait to share our game with you. Yeah, I've noticed the Little Ghost Game name before. Maybe I should look into that. If they're another indie Metroidvania. Chuck says, Hi, Mason Reed. I'm a beta tester. G the Game Dev. Since when can robots read engravings? Well, this one can. Momo Pixel. The rewards of hard work. Stephen C. Wallace. He was mad, bad, and dangerous to know. Oh, I feel like I should recognize that. Mercedes Shot. Monsters are the patron saints of our blissful imperfections. Finally, last row. Squilshy. Squilshy? Something like that. A single gear we may be in the passage of time. It still takes all of us to keep the clock ticking. Good perspective. Stephen Horry. I made this. Shurasao. The home is where the potato is. Don Chanot. Fresher than raw fish. 8-Bit Val. Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Solera Vastora, Dark Souls. Hi, Spin. This is the way. Pooley. Couldn't be happier supporting a friend chase his dreams. Here's to many more successful games to come. Dr. David Edwards. Dr. David Edwards. Minitza Hagen. You've done well, young grasshopper. Be proud of yourself. I know I am. Dylan McNeil. To those in the distant future, should you find my grave, I ask this. Is Silksong out yet? Actually, yes, Silksong did come out. I believe around 6 or 7 months ago at the time of this recording. It came out in fall of 2025. Silksong jokes are now outdated. Well, at least the Silksong when jokes. The Knavish Crayfish. Your life matters. Kurt Oliver Strang. Yeah, nah, yeah. Mate, how sick is this game? Proud to be a wee part of it. Dark Thunder. A robot must protect its own existence. Cuco Cookie Fernandez. Humans are an interesting phenomenon. The struggle between logic and emotions will be their downfall. But will their creations share the same fate? If we can figure out how to give a machine emotions, then maybe. Oh, hello there. I will stay. Game, eat, repeat. Azaz Kappa. Beware. You can't swim here. Gridord. Long ago, I felt warmth. So long ago. I now only feel nothingness. This world, our world, died because of this monster. And finally, RuSR. Amazing game and loving all that comes with it. Well said. Finally read all of these, and don't worry, I did get the achievement for interacting with all of the grave markers on my first playthrough. Also, it turns out the factory tunnel is not the only way to get in here. You can also access it by teleporting through this wall on the surface. And I can talk to this guy a little more. I have no more supplies for you, Arcadian. Go on, get out of here. Crawl back into your disgusting little hole. Ha ha ha. Well, you have a good night, too. Okay. I am going to drink my water and take a break from recording here. Until next episode or next game, have a good one, and take care, everybody.